Well, we find ourselves in Bleak Inlet at the beginning of the day with a problem and something that I don't think we're going to be able to deal with. I hate when you wake up and it's almost the beginning of the morning here and you are here and you know what you need. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our Interloper run. We are hanging out in the washed out trailers just to the side. Washed out trailers. I guess they call this the washed out trailers, but these are the trailers just to the side of the cannery. We did stop here and did a few things, and unfortunately, we are not anywhere near the cannery when this is going on. So the biggest issue, and I think maybe we can probably sort it out at this point, is that I was wondering what I wanted to do, and I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is going to be one of those Hail Mary attempts at trying to get something done. We probably have about an hour, maybe, in-game to do the fun stuff. So, man, I don't know. Give me one of these. I'm going to stick my head around the corner. We're going to be very stupid right now. I need the Aurora. And for those of you that don't know why, you will see if we're lucky. I usually don't like to try to fight this section this early without having murdered all of the wolves, or at least getting to the point where we're safe enough to deal with them. Finish the statement. Where are they? Now, if you think regular Aurora wolves are bad, you've never, ever, ever dealt with a timber wolf. They're nasty. Yeah.
Jesus, this is cold.
Did he run off scared? That one looked like it ran off scared. We just got to get to the trailer. Yeah, let's just go to the trailer for right now. See if we can break aggro. There aren't but 3 of them, which is interesting. I really don't want to waste time in here. We can come back later, but I was just going to say, I think we can probably get to the start. I just wanted to drop some weight in here. This is a Hail Mary attempt, guys. I'm just letting you know, we're probably going to get hurt, probably going to get hit. I just wanted to dump some extra crap off in here so we didn't have to mess with it. So, open. Just get rid of this excess stuff we don't need. Like, there was something that I saw. That. I just want to make sure we're as light as we can. Now, brain serves, run for the entrance. We can hunt this all later. The red building is where we want to go. We're going to go ahead and do it. We made it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. We made it. Throw that up there. Climb the rope. Let go. Let go. Give me a torch. Got it. Thank you. All right, so unfortunately you guys aren't going to get to see what's going to go on, but we need the Aurora to open the door. I'm going to blow through every little bit of this. We're going to come back to it as quickly as possible. I promise. I'm not even going to try to do any looting. I'm not going to try to do much of major anything. We're just going to run for the door because we have the thing we need. And Auroras are not necessarily rare, but they are increasingly more painful to wait for sometimes in this zone. So we need to get to the entrance to the cannery as soon as we can, and then we can come back and loot this entire stupid walk, and I can explain it. So you guys get a little bit of fun right now. Please, Aurora, hang out long enough. Please, 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 please. That's the second scripted one.
Freezing.
There's the big one. Go, 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 go. And up and over. Look at all those wolves. I'm not even going to fool with them. I don't know they're there. I don't care. I just want to keep the Aurora up. We might make it. God, it's so early. What time is it? I think we might miss it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Please let me have it. Please, 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 please let me have it. I think we missed it. No, it's still in the air. Go, 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 go. Sorry, Astrid, I really am. We need this door open so we can continue this quickly. Is it working? Yes. Ah. Whew. I'll take that piece of wood. We can start fire. Yes. 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 Happy, happy, happy. Look at that full Timberwolf morale bar. Boy, they're not happy with us at all. So, all right, we made it all the way in. We did a lot more work than I expected to do in the first, 5 or 6 minutes of this episode. So we're going to go ahead and sit down. We're going to relax. We're going to make a little bit of water. And we're going to talk about what just happened. So, I think the explanation, actually, I should say, is on this note right here. So let's read the note and the reason why we came in over there. So the note states, Rolled radio tower is supposed to relay the weather, but half of the time the damn thing is offline. And since the landslide last summer, we can't even get up to the road anymore to check out what's going on. Bird is pretty sure the only way through this is the other side of the mountain, somewhere off the ravine in the provincial park, Mr. Lakes, think it's called, and the highway lava, blah, 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 blah. I know there's a technician kid someplace on the island attached to that tower company. Maybe they could help us out. And don't forget to get a copy of the workshop store code while you're up there. So, if you come here first, you find that note, which means you haven't put the rope down over there, which means you have to go all the way back around through, over and up and down and back. This is a terrible thing. This is a horrible, it's one of those things, it's a silly little deal, but we got through it. So,
because I really do.
I know, everybody's mad, and the worst part is we have to listen to these stinking timber wolves. I'm interested in something. The thing is, I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go in here until the sun's up. Period. So, brand new pry bar. Let's check out and see what else we've got going on. We'll break their morale. I know it's annoying. I apologize. We will break their morale in just a little bit because we're going to go inside once the sun comes up. Get us a little bit of water. Amazing. I can't believe that worked. I really, really, really can't believe that worked. So what we'll do when we get done with the inside here is we'll sorry. I didn't mean to stop for a second there. What are those crows? I think those are behind the rock. There's a dead person right here. There's a lot of good stuff in this zone, so it is what it is. So, I know, you can't feel your feet. Let's go check a few things. Again, minus 30 degrees. Which, like I said, minus 30. Add that to that number. A soda. Yes, we'll take a soda.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, it's annoying. I apologize. I am so I do a very, hate to say it, very apologetic for the noise that's underneath of us right now because they're annoying. So anyhow, I'm still kind of recapturing the fact that that's probably the fastest I've ever gone into that sucker when the Aurora hits. Now, usually for me, and this is going to be the deal we'll discuss once we get through this. We're going to go in there and take a few things. We're going to take care of some stuff. And we're going to start killing these fools. We're going to start getting rid of them. The problem is I really don't feel like filling them full of arrows right now because they will kind of run a long way. So, like, if I grab this, first off, they're not like a normal wolf. They're scared. Now, these guys are kind of calming down. I might be able to put an arrow in one of them. They'll run a long way. Timberwolves are a royal, like I said, they're better left alone than shot at, basically. So we're going to starve for a little while, but we're going to be fine. So we're going to finish this water. Is the sun good and surely up? Okay, so the Aurora is over. We're good to go. All right, cool. Pick up. Pick up. How much torch do we own? We're going to take everything you got. I don't care, honey. We're going to go inside. We're going to go warm up, and we're going to see what kind of cool stuff we can find, because there should be at least a decent amount of food inside. And an old friend. Hey, girl. How have you been? I'm seeing you in, I don't know, a couple of months. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the original. Well, I should say the original. To Fluffy. Those of you that have played the game back in the day, remember how the dam was. They moved her here. Sad part is, she's the only thing in between us and all of the fun stuff. And she's very hard to kill in here. So let's see if we can get a lane on her. Dang it. I hate having to deal with this wolf in here. It's just like playing back in the day. I mean, when you first had to deal with Fluffy the first time in that dam, you had a hard time dealing with her. And she does the same thing in here. Runs around like a maniac. By you. We'll just kind of wait on her a little bit. %. We're doing okay. Come on, girl. Calm down. You know what's going to happen. Your dinner. Just quit. I'm not going to chase her down. I've been bitten by this wolf more times than I care to admit to. There. Good night. That'll make a good screenshot once I get to that point. All right, so let's pick up a few things. Let's find the arrow that we shot. Actually, I should say, let's light a fire since there's a fire barrel sitting here. So we can save that. And just toss it. Where did that arrow go? There it is. I am so sorry. I really am very, 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 very sorry. Oh, we got quality tools this time. That's cool. Let's grab a little bit of this coal, and I will go ahead and toss a bit of coal. We'll put one on there just to give us an hour. And kind of what I usually tend to do once I get in here is I make water. I just start cooking and acting like I'm going to live here for a little while, because it's the only one of these that's available. I mean, I think there's one in the red barn, but this is the only secure workbench in the entire zone. So if you stay here any amount of time, you're going to come back here. So it's a good place to sit down. Well, let's go check a few things out. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take all of this off of this wolf.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Should be able to get most of that. All right. And we'll do the usual. Let's just find the smallest. Actually, I can eat that. Go ahead and just drink that. That'll help us out a little bit. She's not a very big wolf, I should say. So it's kind of one of those you tend to just get her over with and take care of her. I mean, I do hate to say that I know who that wolf is, but that's basically the thing. So we'll let that cook. That's going to take 26 minutes. Let's take a look around. I think we'll be okay if we brighten this. There's not a whole lot here. This is, again, another one of those spots that you have to be very careful when there's an Aurora on. There's enough stuff right there to make a little thing. So let's see what's in the drawer. Very cool. Nothing. Very cool. God, I can't see a thing. Lights. All right. What do we got now? Plastic container. Nothing. Again, we're late enough in the game now at this point that we're likely not going to find anything.
I think I can use this.
Really? No, don't. Don't. Search trash can. Sometimes it's really finicky. Oh, yes, please. I will always take a sewing kit, especially this late. I call this late. I mean, we're really not all that late, but we're pretty stinking late. And eat it. Doesn't even matter how bad it is. We got cooking 5. There will be matches in here, usually. They're all over the place. If you're really, really lucky when you get in here before, like, day 80, there will be a lot, and I mean a lot of brain just literally drew a blank. Wow. Sardines. There will be a lot of sardines because this is where they packaged them. This is where they made them. So, let's see. Take all. I think we should be okay on the... We might have to look pretty soon. Is it burning? It might be burning. Let's go look. Excellent. Go ahead and put another one down. No. Pick another one up. Put it down. Put the water right there. We have 13 minutes. We should be able to finish that little problem. I'm going to check a few things out. Just to check the kitchen. I wanted to say chicken, but I know it's not chicken. It's a kitchen, right? Okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You might have a long time ago. And that's it. We got 1 can of sardines. I have noticed since the update for, I believe, Ash Canyon, I think, that the sardine count in this particular area
Nobody needs this anymore.
for Interloper has gone down considerably, like by like 80%. You used to be able to get a pretty good handful of sardines in the cannery zone. Quite a few of them, actually. You used to be able to like 5 or 6. You're lucky to get 2, maybe 3 now. So there's nothing as far as I've ever found in any one of these. They're just good for wood. There's another sardine can. We'll go ahead and eat that. Just get it over with right now. And then we'll continue to play on. So I think there should be... Sometimes there's more stuff over here. Are we done? Did you finish? No, you're still cooking. You have 32 minutes. How much fire do we have? Oh, hey, add fire. Yo. Coal. Found a few. We're just going to cook a couple of the pieces of the wolf up and find out what else is here. So there's 2 pry bars? What? 2? Okay, well, that's a first. I don't know. Whatever. Those are going to go red. We need a piece of coal. And, of course, the piece de resistance, or the thing that you get when you come in here for all this fun stuff, is, for us, as a loper, a cup of coffee. Kidding. I don't know whether that's going to be here or not. This is the milling machine. This is the magical thing that everybody cares about when you come to this zone. When an Aurora hits, everything turns on in this building, and you can repair, if I hit the right button, in this building, your hacksaw, your axe, your hatchet, and your knife. And I think that's about it for a cost of this being on, running, and a piece of scrap metal. If you are in any stalker or lower, over here, you can make various things. Now, you can make bullets, you can craft ammunition. I can't really do anything. I mean, basically what we can see here is you can craft rifle cartridges, revolver cartridges, bullets, guns of gunpowder, and then on this side here as well. It's basically the same whole thing. What's really cool for lopers, and I will give it this, for early game interlopers, fire starting is such a pain in the tail. And a use for this little thing here, for you that are interlopers and you're kind of early, is that this will make fire accelerant for you. Gunpowder is an amazing accelerant for fire. It just starts fire just as good as anything else does. So I think what we're going to do for a second, give me a little bit, guys. We're going to sort this out. I'm going to cook some food up and get a few things going before we boil everything off. And then I will get back with you because we still have a good, I don't know, 10 minutes in this episode. So I'll be back. Give me a second. Okay, so we're good and cooked up. I think I've got myself calmed out. I keep forgetting that this is an occasional thing here. That is a massive deal along with 2 pry bars. So we're going to leave all this stuff here. Again, we don't know what we're going to do with this character. I have no idea. I might park her. I might try to keep her alive. I might do a few things after. So we're going to leave a little bit of food here. We're going to drink up some of this water. And we're going to go back outside, and I'm going to try to recuperate or recall exactly how things go. So I'm going to put all this down. I want the 2 shorties. How much do we have? 37. We're a lot heavy, which means we're not going to be able to crawl up the rope, and that's going to be a problem. What am I going to do? I guess I got enough torches. We could definitely just... Why is... that. Oh, I had it listed by weight. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that do that. But anyhow, let's go ahead, grab that torch. Light the torch. And then we're going to go back outside and maybe do a little bit of under this area hunting for just a second. There's a few things to look for, a couple of things. I'm glad we got this sorted. I really am glad. For what it's worth, that probably... Hey, there's another one.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
11% sardines. 11%. Totally edible. But, yeah, we lucked out. That was as close as I think I've ever pushed it to trying to get into this building with an Aurora that was going to be almost dead by the time we've got in here. So I do apologize if that sound or felt or was very rushed. Yes, it was. What we'll do is we're going to go back through this whole mess, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So what I need to do now is I need to get back over to the trailer that we started the run in, the little quick trailer over here, and then hopefully the wind will not blow us away. So the only, unfortunately, the only way back up there is off of this dock. So once you jump down, you're committed. Just remember that. Once you jump down this dock, you're committed, and now we're out of fire. So we ended up with a whole lot of, where is it, torches and a bunch of these. I'm going to hang on to the blue ones for right now. Actually, no, I think we might just use the blue one because we have a lot of them. We're only going to need to get from here back up to the trailer, or back up to, yeah, where that is. And the quickest, easy way to do that is around this corner. Now, again, oh my.
I think I can use this.
This is a really, 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 really rare spawn. You're always going to be guaranteed a clothing item here. Almost always there will be a clothing item here, right there on the ground. That one is ridiculously rare. So again, firewood, things and stuff. We'll grab that. We're going to go back over here. They're going to be right here. And I can't get through them. We may have to start killing these guys now. Yeah, they're right here. Light it. The only thing about these torches is they're very, very short burning. And loud. And annoying. And painful to use. Hi, I didn't even see this guy when we ran through here. Okay, so that would explain those birds. Okay. Again, let's go inside really quickly. Actually, no. Let's make a safety zone for us first. We have a lit fire. Let's not waste it. Let's make a safety zone. You can usually light a fire right against the side of this. Somewhere, like maybe right here. Somewhere, right there. And a stick, go. And they'll just sit there. So I mean, they're scared. You can see his little foot right there. And then I can get rid of some of the morale. And I can put this down. We'll put that on there. And again, we're going to treat this as a place to live, so we'll make water. And if I just take one torch, now that we have a bunch of them, I just take that torch, light it. Again, throw it at it. That should have ended it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I would really like to come back. I want to stick an arrow in one of them so we can have some food. I think I can kill one real quick. Hang on a second. Use. Where'd you go? See, they run immediately. So the point with timbers is something that you kind of have to play with here is you have to kind of wait for them to get to where you need them to be. So we may have to sit here for a second. Got him. That's dinner. Excellent. And now they'll be scared of us. They'll leave us alone. Tell me I got a big one at least. Ooh, 13 pounds. Yes, please. All right, cool. What time is it? Go inside, warm back up. We're going to make a little water and put a few things away. Excellent. Good deal. Okay, so big deep breath. Everybody take a big deep breath. We're going to base up right here for just a little bit. We're going to get a little bit light so that we can actually kind of do a few things. That can go away because it'll just disappear. I don't need all these. This is an excellent place to store things because it holds 88 pounds. And we'll put our tools away and a few of these torches. We're just going to try to get light really quickly. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot much more I can do. We'll put a couple of those in there. And we should have a little bit of food, and we just killed a wolf, so this is unfortunate. Again, these are some of those things you're going to go look for. Remember how we were looking really hard for a set of thermal underwear? Well, there was a pair over here. So all said and done total, so far, in this save, we had 3. This is one of those things that's kind of weird. Remember how we had a ton of these wool ear wraps? I cannot speak. These wool ear wraps, if we go back to our main area, you will find quite a few of them. So, all right. I guess with that, like I said, I do apologize that we kind of ran through that really quickly. Let's go ahead and check this and make sure next episode what I'm going to do for certain. Hello, salty crackers that are always there. Is that we will go back through and make sure that you guys get a full-on walkthrough as to how to get through all of that, because there's a bunch of stuff to look at. I'm just kind of a little flabbergasted, and we are mildly over time. Not necessarily. We're pretty close. I know we're probably looking at it. I mean, as always, I try to keep things around 30 minutes, and I might be a couple of minutes over, but it takes a good amount of time to get around. Plus, there's a lot of stuff to go look for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some water. I'm going to grab a torch over here. And because this guy is right here fairly close, actually, to a nice quiet spot, we're going to put that right here, light the torch. We're going to build a fire kind of in this quiet area because, again, it's bleak. Every time you make a fire, you want to try to cook something around or near or by. You try to want to cover it. Well, I don't know why I did that. You try to want to cover it with every direction that you can, which is going to be over here. Now, we could have put it over there, but I want to be within reasonable reach of him. So we'll go ahead and toss a piece of coal on that. That'll warm that up. We run back over here, put this fire out, this torch out, and grab this and just walk it. Did not lose the time. So let's see. Torch, ready to go. Things, fire. Can I get to this wolf carcass? We want all of that, man. Yes, sir. That's dinner for a little while. Cool. Put those down. Thank you. We'll put that over here and more food. So I think, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this up. The beginning of next episode, we're going to start to finish. Now that we've ruined their morale, and now that we've killed at least one of them, that will usually make the pack morale go away for a day or so. And you can kind of tend to live in this little area for a little while. That trailer is a good spot to keep a base in. I know it's kind of sucky because you have to actually come into the area where they are. But as far as keeping materials like drying materials, things, stuff like that, you know, we, for that matter, probably should pull this out while we're at it. Things like this that you want to use. You want to try to keep it as close to that crafting bench, crafting work table thingy as you possibly can, and that is this close as you're going to get. So for now, I'm going to cook some of this wolf up, and I'm going to eat some of this wolf, and we're going to spend the night, and then in the next episode, I will walk you guys through all of the silly little ups and downs, and depending on how long that takes, we'll probably do Little Island and then start working our way out of the zone. So Black Rock Canyon, Black Rock whatever, Black Rock Zone, probably in an episode or two. So see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.